It's so lovely to see so many familiar faces here in the room, and I'll be really quick, I promise. I'll just leave you with a food for thought, right? And what I want to concentrate today is the opportunities from both marketing, because we do want to invest in our personal brand so we can grow that direct revenue, as well as commercial, because at the end of the day, we're all here to make money and to bring those revenue dollars into our properties, right? So from the perspective of commercial standpoint, our ecosystem is enriched with thousands and thousands points of data, because we are in the everyday life of our consumers. Here you've probably seen some of our brands, whether it comes to ride-hailing, smart speakers, or even entertainment, but we also have access to Yandex ecosystem in Russia and CIS that accounts for a large portion of Dubai tourism and MEA in general, where we have #1 search engine, #1 advertising platform, and most importantly, #1 OTAs that more than doubled in the past couple of years and can actually be part of your business. Since this year, we're already seeing about 20 million transactions. And when it comes to loyalty, we also have huge loyalty outtake with 45 million people worldwide, right? And our presence spans beyond just Russia and CIS. We've been growing really rapidly in Africa, in the Middle East. We've conquering Latin America, and we do that with the help of various business units that operate in one ecosystem, making sure that we know so much more about our customer, because all of our services are lifestyle driven, so they're high usage, high frequency, where we can confidently say whether this person comes from high income background, whether this person is a frequent traveler, since we can accurately say his geolocation. And this is why we are here today, to help you enable to get access to this audience. And our headquarters is in UAE. We held offices in One Central. We have offices in Dubai Internet City, and we have a beautiful team here today to tell you what's next. And when it comes to the core audience of Russia, yes, that a lot of people want, because when you go to the likes of Jumeirah Al Nasim or Atlantis the Royal, or even more accessible properties like, for example, Rove Marina or Rove La Mer, you will hear a lot of Russian language, because those are the tourists who come here very often. Dubai and generally UAE became #1 outbound destination for Russian travelers, right? And they come for longer. On average, the length of stay in the region is about 4.5 nights per transactions, while we see in our system average between 7 to 10. So we can help you get more of every transaction that there is, and we have a lot of rich data with more than 600 ad targeting options where we can narrow down the audience. And of course, it doesn't stop right there. We have a lot of technologies that help you build your personal brand in high growth emerging markets that are making the mark for the UAE. Dubai is a brand in itself, and so is a lot of other Emirates. So we help you drive it higher with our presence in Asia of 23 million. MENA is in itself 19 million, and Latin. And when it comes to some of our businesses, so you start noticing us in your everyday life as you're taking the trip to work with Yango taxi, or you are entertaining your entire family with Yango Play. You will start understanding that those everyday moments help us know you better, help us use our own AI to serve you better, that we integrate in our everyday services, but also integrate in our own OTA for travel planning purposes. So I'll leave you here at this point so you can enjoy the lunch break, and I hope we will have a chance to catch up and talk about our quick wins for both Q4 and Q1 and the rest of 26. Thank you very much.
Say targeted ads inspire their next journeys. If you want your business to be seen and heard, it's time for smart hospitality advertising. It's time for Yango ads. Let us be your guide into high potential new markets, where smartphone adoption is sky high, competition is low, and your destination is on top. Hyper-localized campaigns help travelers discover your hotel or property and book faster. With Yango Ads AI solutions, you can choose the most efficient bidding strategy, predict user behavior, create dynamic ads, and get the most effective ad placements. Let's find your next point of growth together. Travel further with Yango Ads.